Yo, 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 what up? What up? Can everybody see me? All right. Happy New Year to everybody. Everybody. Happy New Year. Absolutely. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hitchhiker. All right. Yep, yep. The one and only. I'm live streaming right here for the Spotify. Yep, yep, yep. Mo the Martian. You know it. You know it. For those of you, I just want to give a brief intro. So Mo the Martian is like he's fam. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So for those of you that don't know me, okay. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hitchhiker. Okay, all right. And I'm a musician, artist, producer, songwriter, everything else. I make songs for a living right here, recording at my studio at home. All right. My relationship with Mo Gunn, that's my man, that's my fam. All right. We like even when we not recording, we like doing cookouts or some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's our everyday thing. You know what I mean? Um, Been in the music. Actually, my .com, hikervision.com, we are going on 20 years, 2 decades since 2005. So 2025 will actually be the 20-year anniversary in April of hikervision.com. So I appreciate all the fans, all the love. We've been doing this for a minute. Just a little bit about me. I am an Army veteran, and I want to send a very special dedication to the folks down in Um, you know, it's a tragic day, but I want to make sure I capture the moment real quick for all those people, deserving folks who are real Army veterans, right? We're not talking about that idiot that was doing all that madness. Yeah, y'all like family. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? We mourn with y'all. Like my heart is with you. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say that as an Army veteran, that ain't one. Mhm. One love. One love, and happy New Year. Happy New Year. All right, that's what's up. That's yeah, one love, and happy. That's what's up. That's what's up. Happy New Year, everybody. Yep, it's hiker right here, Martian. You know what I'm saying? My man, my fam. We live. We record right now. Shout out to Spotify. Dead Serious. We love you. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody in the NO right now. My heartfelt. I want to say, like, on behalf of Army veterans everywhere, we love you. We are right there mourning with you. It's a tragic day, but I just want to just say from the bottom of my heart, we are right there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shout out to everybody like who's going through it right now. I know family members are in mourning, and we are right there with you. All right, let me just kick it off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. But we appreciate all the love and what I'm saying, for everybody that wants to contribute to a cause, this is the time. This is the time. You know what I'm saying? That's we got to do God's work, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, in the wake of tragedy, this is where we unite. This is where we unite. We come together. We're all family. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, regardless of your background, where you come from, your heritage, religion, whatever, like, yo, we are a people. And for all Army veterans, and he ain't one of them, and for all true Army veterans, this we will defend, right? United we stand, divided we fall. Okay. We live by it. You know what I'm saying? I know people in the trenches for real. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I stomped those fields. Like, yo, like sleeping 45 days in the woods in a tank, you know what I'm saying? In places where they have really water. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, sure, sure. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Hitchhiker. Okay. And my platform, of course, is hikervision.com, HIKERvision.com. We are going on 20 years on the internet. Okay. 2025 is our actually anniversary in April. Okay. So, it's a family thing. It's a family platform. If you get a chance, just visit the site. It's all free, right? And sign up for my newsletter for all the updates. I literally wrote the code to the site myself, along with my man Ola, who's in Zambia right now. Shout out to Ola Web Creations. That's the dude that maintains my site because I do a lot. All right. So I mean, at a glance, yeah, yeah. I want to just briefly touch on the relationship that I had with my man Mo Gunn, okay, who produced both Senorita and Like You Boy, okay. All right. Yeah, that's I appreciate you. Mhm. Yeah. And the army teaches you like camaraderie, right? Because and the reason why I highlight that is because when you sign up, like, you're literally going to war with people that you hardly even know. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you're sacrificing your life for the cause. The cause is country, family first, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we fight for our country and we fight for our families more importantly. So you don't care who you in the trenches with, you gotta fight 'em. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who the enemy is, they're coming from everywhere, right? Um, so you know what I mean? So like that gives you such a deep perspective because I have the world view. I've been in all around the world, different countries, different places that don't really have like the amenities that we enjoy here, the freedoms that we enjoy here in America. So I have a greater appreciation for the things that are here, right? That we have access to. You know what I'm saying? Like Uber. Like, I mean, I take Uber all the time. I shout out to Uber. I use it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get the hitchhiker name for nothing. I do travel a lot. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it my whole life. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, literally in a trailer park in the middle of like nowhere, right? So my story is very real, and it is true to my identity. And the reason why I bring that up is because if you're an artist and a songwriter in a field full of songwriters and artists and everything, identity is everything, right? Ownership is everything, right? Like I have my brand and I own it, right? It's mine. You know what I'm saying? And I always give back to the community because that's you, right? And this is me speaking to you guys, right? So with that being said, the relationship that I have with Mo Gunn and people inside my frat pack in my circle, because most of us are military members. A lot of people don't know that. I want to shout out my frat pack number one because they're my family. Yeah, Yeah, well, I mean, most of us, but me and Mo. I mean, Mo is like my second family, really. You know what I'm saying? Like even beyond music, right? Like we do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like and like even if we weren't like doing music and producing beats, we're all producers, so we're making beats all the time. But like even if we weren't doing that, we just kick it and like watch the game or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a family thing. Um, mhm, mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and so by definition, I do a lot of like pop music, hip hop music, and stuff like that. But you can't really put a certain stamp on it because I'm so diverse, and I kind of do that for a reason. Is because I have such a broader view of like music. You know what I'm saying? In general, like different communities that like different things outside of what you would normally hear in your neck of the woods. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's where it comes from, right? Like being able to be undefined is my strength. You know what I'm saying? And so when I'm literally making music, that's at the forefront of my mind, like knowing who your fan base is, right? You know what I'm saying? And then once you build that fan base and you understand that core fan base, then you kind of make music cater to what they like, honestly, because that's how you build and grow, right? As an artist. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm undefined. You know what I'm saying? Like I might make a rap joint tomorrow. I might be on some dance hall things the next day. Mo will tell you he's with me all the time. He's like, "What do you plan on doing today?" You know what I'm saying? That's just yes. Mhm. That is my origin. Yes. And actually, amazingly enough, the last time that I actually saw the majority of my family was unfortunately when my brother passed. His name was Head, you know what I'm saying? And God rest his soul. Um, that was like the last time that I actually saw my Little Rock family. Now I my second home is like Tampa, right? In Miami. I have my dad is in Tampa, Florida. Shout out to Tampa. We love you guys. Shout out to my cousin Shanta. She works for Microsoft, by the way. And then Miami. I got folks in Miami, and then so I kind of bop around a lot. You know what I'm saying? My brother's, he's actually a veteran too. He's in the next room, and his kids are in Montgomery, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? And they come from two different backgrounds. Like they're kind of mixed. You know what I'm saying? And like so, we're a very diverse family. You know what I mean? And with that being said, like it gives you such a larger view. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got to make music for everybody, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not just your walk of life or what you're normally accustomed to, to making for just your unit group. Like, yeah, that's where you start, but that's not where you're landing. You see what I'm saying? Your aim, yeah, 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 yeah. And Jay, what the crazy thing about it is like when I first started understanding my demographic, like I noticed that most of my core fans weren't even in the continental United States. They were like actually overseas, UK, Africa, some of the places you just mentioned, Germany, of course. I get fan mail from Germany like all the time, like literally through FB Messenger, and like they like every morning I'm checking fan mail. So, but I understand it, because I represent a different view. You know what I'm saying? And it's the real view, right? It's from a soldier's perspective. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's what's unique about this whole story. Now, yeah, I do like travel a lot. Like literally, I live out of book bag. My stepdad, he's a Korean War vet, and like he gave me this book bag because I was traveling a lot. And like literally, I keep change of clothes, another hard drive. You know what I'm saying? Literally living out of a book bag. I got like 6 suitcases in my bedroom right now. Yeah, I literally live with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you are your yeah, you are your identity. You know what I'm saying? So I hope if people don't see anything else about what it is that we do, right? And when I say we, like we're a team. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mo, the whole pack, we're a team. You know what I'm saying? So what I do, I hope represents him number one because like I'm not gonna Mo Gunn makes great beats. I'm telling you, this guy like he makes my job way easier. Straight up, just facts. Yeah, that's why they call him the Martian, like, yo, because like that's literally how he sounds on his tracks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and he's so intellectual with it. You want me to go into the story, Mo? Yeah, I can do that. All right, so yeah, let me put him on blast for a minute. So we were at a cookout, right, with the whole crew, and we were at his cousin's house. Shout out to Doing Nothing. That's my man, you know what I'm saying? But that's Mo's cousin and everything. So we yeah, yeah. So like, yo, we all over at his cousin's family's house and everything, and like like we started out. I'll let Mo finish the story, but it started from upstairs. I'll let Mo take it from there, and I'll tell you when I kind of chimed in. Right? Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead, tell her the story. It's all facts. Mhm. Facts. Mhm. Hey, yeah, yeah. Like, I yeah, that's exactly what I said too. I'm looking at because everybody was looking at me, and I'm like, "Nah, wait a minute." I say, "Yo, he dialed in right now. Let him do his thing." You know what I'm saying? I'm waving them all like, "Yo, dude, let him do his thing, man." You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing. So, for the most part, the frat pack, it's made up of, a few former military guys from different backgrounds, like, Breezy's from Origin, Texas. So ill. Shout out to my man Ellie. He's from Massachusetts and up in there in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I have roots all over and everything, you know what I'm saying? DON Carolina, shout out to North Cat, you know what I mean? Like he's Carolina. So it's like Mo said, it's a fellowship, right? You know what I'm saying? People who just like literally come from different backgrounds and just like form like Voltron, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and you know what I'm saying? So that's how we all came together and everything, but we all do music. And that's the one thing that a lot of people share, yeah, yeah, I was getting ready to give the plug together real quick. So let me I want to give a quick shout out to, what I'm saying, Frat Pack headquarters, which is like, Phase Recording and Media. My man Jamil Face Johnson, he's a Grammy Award winning engineer, producer. Like, he works with a lot of top names. Raheem Devine, I think we got Bone Thugs now. You know what I'm saying? Like a bunch of other, artists who come to the DMV and they literally go there to record and everything. That's my man. Like, yo, he's like family. I've been recording with him since like we were like 16. You know what I'm saying? Not to date myself, but I'm like way older now. But you know what I'm saying? But like I've been with him. I used to sleep on top of the studio, real facts, over at MC Sound. Shout out to Mike Cross, because I like literally that's what it took. I was working at Roy Rogers, you know what I'm saying? And like literally, my baby mama was pregnant right up the street. And like, yo, like I was literally going to work, you know what I'm saying? Going straight to the studio, get like 2, 3 hours of sleep. Oh no, because he never sleeps. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd be like right back at it next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and I was doing all that while yeah, yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? We come from humble beginnings, you know what I'm saying? And but yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So that's the origin story for Frat Pat, but definitely, and I want to shout out my man Rob James. His single is on all major streaming platforms right now. That's my partner, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the same guy on Green Light. If you love Green Light, for everybody out there, that's my man, you know what I'm saying? And he been recording, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, main thing, the sign up page is subscribe for my newsletter. I'm going to blast. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Albums are coming. I ain't done yet. I'm just getting warmed up. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mo got probably like a whole new 2 albums. Yeah, we just released singles right now, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Slugs. My name Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. There go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, both songs. Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Yeah, yeah. So my publishing company is called Destiny's Trail. It really is representative of what I always envisioned where I was going in music. You know what I'm saying? So it starts there. I'm under ASCAP, of course, and like everything that I do is representative of some piece of my life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be like broken relationships, whether it be like things that a lot of us go through with everything from addiction to like bad breakups, whatever, you know what I'm saying, like and I mean, it's that's the focus, right? You know what I'm saying? Everything that I'm doing in music is representative of the life. You see what I'm saying? And I think that's why the outcomes are so strong because they're real stories. They're actually real stories. They're not made up. This ain't made for TV, nothing. Like, yo, I'm giving you everything. It's like a reality show, really. Like, yo, we doing this from the street, from the ground up. You're seeing us live doing it. You see what I'm saying? What we tend to do is like we come up with like release schedules, so we kind of test the waters to see what the people are feeling. You know what I'm saying? So we might just chunk out couple of singles at a time, see what the mood in the room is like and everything, and then we just kind of like steer the whole project kind of in that direction, right? Because again, it starts from knowing your fan base. You see what I'm saying? If you know your fan base, the growth pattern is going to be like pow 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 pow. You know what I mean? So so that's where that comes from. What I'm saying, and I've listening to all kinds of music. I love Rakim. He's the god. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got a chance to kick it with Mr. Cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Cheeks from the Lost Boys. Like, we were yeah, yeah, yeah. What up, Cheeks? So I told him I was gonna give him a shout out when I got him in front of the camera and everything. He actually just texted me probably like 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And we chop it up. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. It, you know, Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, the relationship, I want people to understand there's a close relationship with like New York and the DMV actually. And a lot of people don't see that, you know what I'm saying? But like they come and kick it here, you know what I'm saying? Cheeks asking me to come and kick it with him when I come up. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like a 3 hour ride pretty much, you get past like, turnpike, all that, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much almost there. But like it's like that's the brotherhood that we have in the relationship with music. It's like we all playing from the same platform. You know what I'm saying? I had the longest conversation with Cheeks right in one of the studios in the Heights, Capitol Heights. Shout out to Capitol Heights. Like, we were right there in my hood. And like, yo, we just sat there and we were talking about all about the origins of music going all the way back, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Easy E. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we love Easy. You know what I'm saying? Some of the older artists, you know what I'm saying, that really influence a lot of the music that's coming out right now. And that's one big ups to a lot of the new artists too, because I hear you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it don't matter if you're R&B, pop, whatever. If you're popping, I'm listening. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to the new wave. But I definitely, I want to just, start out by saying like, yo, the origins of hip hop, we talking about the LLs of the world, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't sleep on Will Smith either. Yeah, he kind of hit him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like, just Dougie Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Queen Latifah, MC Light. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the origins of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, KRS, shout out to DMX. He was like stone hard, you know what I'm saying? It's my man, God rest his soul. He's real, man. Shout out to the locks, saying my man Kiss, yo, like, yo, real, like, yo, he's so gutted. Like, you just whatever mood you in, you just end up me mugging at the end of the interview. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how hard Kiss records be, though. You know what I mean? So shout out to my dude, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's power right there. Yo. Like, yo, shout out to Kiss, man. Shout out to all the locks, man. You know what I'm saying? But so that's we represent all kinds of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, even going back to the Michael Jackson, Prince, Tina Marie, Stacey Lattisaw, which is, she's not too far. She's right down the street actually from me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cavern Night Flight Studios. Like, yo, I mean, if you're in the DMV, I pretty much kind of work with you, or if I ain't work with you, we gonna be working together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a family thing. But Mhm. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? And shout out, to Wale, yo, like, cause like, I think he breaks a lot of that kind of stigma that the industry has about DMV music. I understand it because, and the one thing I want artists from the DMV to understand is like, yo, like we gotta stop living in the box, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, because that's kind of what the industry is kind of saying. You know what I'm saying? And I've been listening like, to all of the, I get it from all over. It's not just here. It's just like, just in passing, people in general that I talk to talk about what's wrong with the DMV and music in the DMV, and I just keep on. I'm like, yo, we probably like thinking it's inside the box. We should be thinking outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, I yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, go ahead. Mhm. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just hopefully we can at least begin to kind of break that wave. Yeah. We can kind of break that wave a little bit while at the same time understanding, my roots at the same time, while not being born in DMV, I kind of grew up here. So, like this has been a good majority of my life, but I have seen the other places, where the crowds are so much larger. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like you literally you go outside and it's like pandemonium everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you gotta just approach it from a larger view. It's just a larger view. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like DC, it's not just Maryland, it's not just Virginia. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like connect the dots. You know what I'm saying? Think larger scope in scope. You know what I'm saying? And that goes right back to my original point is like knowing your audience. It started there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. hmm hmm Yeah, 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 true indeed. I mean, yeah, yeah. Like, yo, yeah. Shout out to Wale, man. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we gonna continue that journey, you know what I'm saying, to try to to break that stigma as much as we can. I mean, like the crazy thing about life is once you actually presented that stigma, like it's hard to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's always about first impressions. You see what I'm saying? If that's the first impression that you give people, like even if you whatever else you do in life, like they're gonna start there. It's gonna always stay with you until you like break the mold. You know what I'm saying? And you literally show them something different. Say, nah, I was doing other stuff the whole time. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. Like I wasn't sitting inside the box just waiting for handouts. Though no, we were putting in the work. You see what I'm saying? Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I actually can. So like yeah, summer feeling. That was actually the first actual release. And it was crazy because I got so much like feedback from fans, like because Will Smith had already dropped, and everybody was so summertime everything. Like shout out to Jazzy Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Like it, but people were actually coming to me, fans, and they were like your song's actually better. So here's the one distinction: like I produced mine in Germany. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was you know what I'm saying? Like straight up, that was me, my man BJ Blends, like literally in Ingelheim, like on a keyboard, like just putting it together. So I recorded it down in DC. Right off, yeah. That was DC. I recorded in DC. Like I made the beat in Germany. Yeah, Ingelheim. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, and I'm planning to go back. Yeah, I'm planning to go back. Actually, I got my passport in the other room, so like, yeah, I can bounce anytime. You know what I mean? It's all good. Yeah. Straight up, straight up. I live it, bro. It's just that's facts. You know what I'm saying? Um, no doubt. And still dealing with traffic circles and like facts. Yeah. Yep. But shouts out to everybody, all the fans, man. I appreciate the love. We're gonna keep rocking. The first beat I ever made with Mo. Yeah, shout out. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like halfway through it, but yeah, yeah. So like definitely, I would say February definitely. Yeah, I would say that I'm like halfway through it now, and I'm probably gonna smack like 4 or 5 joints tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So that's the way I move, man. It's just consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is, inspiration comes from so many different places and such crazy times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started out wanting to do kind of like something fun, but then the thing happened, with in NO, and I was like, we got to change the mood. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, so mhm. Oh, he's all over it. He's all over it. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Mo Gunn is all over the project, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you right now, that dude is everywhere. Oh man, it's always magic when we get linked up, man. It's like, yo, and sometimes we actually do it on accident. We just be chilling and just like mix stuff. But that's the fun in it, though. If you're not having fun with the music, man, why are you doing it? Right? You got to get some kind of enjoyment out of it. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else, I mean, of course, you want to monetize at the end of the day, but start with something. Start with the fun part of it. You know what I'm saying? Start with the fun part of it. Enjoy what you do. You know. Yeah, yeah, straight up. I want to send a special shout out to Song and Film too, Gloria Reinstein. You know what I'm saying? She's a good friend, and she's really probably one of the first people to break me in. And Josh Zaman, who played on Kanye West's College Dropout, he's the guy that found me. So one love to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Track 12. Yeah, yeah. Fiasco, Fiasco. Yeah, yeah, for sure. You'll be the first. You be the first. Shout out to Dead Serious Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and if y'all in Phoenix, check my man out. You know what I'm saying? X Reed City Buzz Cafe. Like we're literally putting it up right now, and we're bringing spoken word back. We're gonna have spoken word nights, guest DJs, the whole nine. Yeah. Mhm. CityBuzzNetwork.com. Yep. Yep. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And then of course. Yeah, I mean, we're taking right now. I'm working with the City Bus fam to take a lot of old unreleased stuff that we just been having in the camp for a while, and we just never got it out. We're releasing all that like mixtape style, straight up. You know what I'm saying? So look forward to that. We I think just yesterday we went through like 2 volumes of stuff. Like it's for days. Yeah. We was listening to a couple of joints, a few joints from Illy, me and Illy, because we had a lot of stuff together and stuff, a lot of frat pack stuff. But I mean, it's some nasty stuff, man. It's crazy. Like we got volumes and volumes of stuff. But that's gonna be straight mixtape. We'll probably come up with a deal. You know what I'm saying? If you get the merc, you probably, you get some free stuff. I love giving free stuff, you know what I'm saying? I do that for my fans. We love giving back to the fans. We do it all the time. Shout out to Salvation Army, because I actually contribute to them like every year without fail. Like, yo, that's one of the people that I've actually been on the ground with. They actually take people off the streets and give them jobs. That's some real shit. I'm like, yo, I will never stop giving to Salvation Army. They give back to the community. I've seen it. I was there. You know what I'm saying? So one love. Yeah. I wouldn't speak to that one. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't confirm or deny that one. I mean, if it's out, they definitely gonna hear about it. Mhm. Fact. That fact facts. Mhm. Yeah, I'll put money on that bet. Mhm. Yeah. Whoever want to smoke, I yeah, you gonna lose it early, just bring your money though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And and you know what? Yeah, yeah. It might have just went up, I'm just saying. Shout out to Dr. Dre too, because he talked about that, with mhm. Hey, look, I mean, I I can say that my project will be a mode focused project, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave that at that, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you gonna be able to copy it, everybody gonna be able to get it. Yeah, I was shocked, but okay, nothing surprises me anymore. I mean, yeah, I've been to war, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely, my project will definitely be a mo focused project, and I wanted to say a shout out to Dr. Dre and Big Homie Snoop because he talked about yeah, they that's smack, you know what I'm saying? Hey, one love to the Big Homie, man. He right, man. Because that's the consistency he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why have like multiple producers? I mean, I'm a producer myself, but I'm like I just give my project to Mo. That taking something off my hands so I can write a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Yeah, yeah, hmm yeah, yeah. Straight up. And let me just yeah. I just can't. Yeah. Oh, y'all dead serious. Yeah. And look, I just want to send this quick shout out because yeah, it's quick shout out. My man Keith Nine's not here, but I wanted to like literally like bring him into the yeah to the joint. Keith Nine, that's my man. Like we literally grew up together. We've shot independent movies. He's, he's the guy on both songs, right? Senorita and Like You Boy. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica Rasta, all that. Like yo, he's got it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so that's my man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. I appreciate the love, everybody. Shout out to Dead Serious, Selena, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, one love. You know what I mean? More stuff's coming. Fiasco, fiasco. Hmm. Right. Show. Shit. One love. Good looking. Yeah, I appreciate you, my. Yep, I will be back when Fiasco drop, and then we gonna see how everybody gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? One love. Straight up. Hmm. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah. One love, Instagram. Love y'all. Stay tuned. All right.